Don't take me back to my stupid weakness.
So how can you call the world of being alive the world?
What do you mean by that?
Sir, in your life, I make you happy. There was work and there was love. Right now, listen to your body. Let your body talk to you so that you can talk to me.
I should be the one taking the initiative, not you.
And you don't know that communication with me is not direct?
But for a very long time now, your mother has not come to collect your checks.
Checks? I don't deal in such things.
You can't deny it. The checks are because of you.
My dear senior officer.
If you do not, then you have to start doing it immediately before they do something terrible. Like what? You do what to resign. Shut up. What do you know about the government? Do you know that if you dig 5 kilometers where you are sitting right now, you find tons of diamonds? I don't know. Studies have proven that all of the city is sitting on the floor. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, we are happy to welcome you.
Please sit down. I like the team spirit here.
Thank you, sir.
There's progress wherever there's a good woman. I find it here. The reports from this office are good.
Thank you, sir, for appreciating our humble efforts.
I will not only appreciate, I will compensate.
So you think so well, boss?
Marian, I see that you have been like a mother to your senior and junior colleagues.
She's junior to both of us, sir.
Well, that's still good. Women actually work better from junior positions.
That cannot be true, sir.
Well, it makes them work better, but actually that's not what we're doing. We are facing challenges.
Sir, what kind of challenges? We are ready to fight for the company.
First, to fight, you must identify enemies. That's the problem we have. Suddenly, we are in competition with too many people here and abroad.
We will fight them, sir.
We cannot transport all of our products because of the bad state of the roads.
But sir, we have been paying our taxes regularly.
The economy and the state of the roads cannot depend on the taxes from one company.
Sir, so how do we come in?
Sir, we swore to do everything for this company, and I stand by that.
We are ready to change the course of things.
Well, not as easy as you think. This company depends on the activities of the government and other companies.
Sir, you sound worried. But we can do only what is possible, then wait for change.
You are right. The change is not coming the way we want. We are like a car running on 3 wheels.
Sir, why not take off another wheel and become a motorbike? They also run fast.
Maya, how can you say such a stupid thing?
No, it's not stupid. It's a very graphic way of explaining what the IMF calls structural adjustment.
Marian and her inspirations.
I am also inspired. Stop and repair the wheel or tire, then continue.
There you don't understand the government or the global economy. At times we are just like slaves, but we must change it.
Okay, sir.
Picard, I heard noise from the gate. Go and find out who is there.
I also heard the noise.
Then why didn't you act? I must not do your job for you.
I was listening to the birds. Let me see who's at
Good morning. I come from All Ventures. I am an advisor.
Madam, you need not to introduce yourself. I am also a senior employee in All Ventures.
I see. I want to see the Holy One.
Kelia, remember you promised to go and visit my mother? Yes. See, Mbolo, I am only coming along because I have nothing else to do. So visiting my mother is such a bad idea. You know your mom is far off in America. We can at least visit and even share my mother. Please, limit it to a visit. I am not willing to share your mother. Sharing a father is already enough trouble, Kelia. Humility pays. Humble yourself sometimes. Is being your sister not humble enough? What kind of humility do you want? Okay, it's all right. We may have to buy something for Mama. It's a long time I've not seen her. And how do I come in here? And please, don't generalize. When you call her Mama, you kind of include me in your maternal family. Understood I hardly ever have money. But you work. Please, let's buy 1 or 2 things for her. So, accepting to come and visit your mother, I have to pay. I have to spend. If Daddy were here, it would have been different. He would have given me money. It is clear you still don't know the person you proudly call Daddy. Everyone knows he's an ex-minister. Ex-minister, yes, but he did not have a lucrative portfolio. A minister is a minister. Let me tell you, he was a minister of animal husbandry. Animal husbandry? What kind of ministry is that? Minister in charge of the production of milk, meat, chicken, and above all, eggs. Tell me, how many eggs can anybody steal to become rich? Hi. Often, all your explanations confuse me the more. In short, let me tell you, my father, our father, had nothing to steal as a minister. You can see he's poor. Kelia, that's a very brutal picture you are painting of our father. Well, that's not the issue now. We are about to visit your mother.
Thanks for the welcome, Holy One. Where is your mother?
Apart from being my mother, she's also a wife. Sometimes she needs to go take care of her husband.
You mean your father?
Yes, can be said so.
Holy One, I've come to discuss a few issues with you and your mother, but unfortunately she's not here.
There's no problem, go ahead. The energy is coming from me and not her.
You see, there are some gender issues you have to look into. Women are not getting as much attention as they deserve.
What kind of attention do you want?
We have to be recognized in the society, in politics, in the economy, and practically in everything.
What do you need all that attention for? You women should be satisfied being women. You are mothers to all the men in power.
Only one. You're looking at it from a different angle.
That is the right angle. How can you fight people who came out of your wombs?
They are stubborn and aggressive.
Because you made them so. Change your ways, you women, and turn to the Lord. The Messiah in me is a man, but I am a woman. Picard, save the advice I drink.
Water is good for me.
Okay, madam.
My friend may be coming. Nadia, a good girl. Does she know your mother? We're childhood friends, grew together. Does she have a father and a mother? Why all the questions? I want to be sure of my security. You're bringing in a strange girl and you're taking me to a strange place. My sister, you are very safe. Just give me some money. My mother has to know that I have sisters doing office work. Hi, come in.
Good morning, Kelia and Bolo.
How can you greet the two of us in one sentence?
Sorry, Kelia. Good morning, Bolo.
Good morning, Nadia.
Good morning, Kelia.
That's good. Bolo's friend, how are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Nadia, how can you say you are doing nothing? Take a seat.
Thank you.
Let her express herself. She has said it. She's doing nothing. So you come here every day just to gossip with Bolo. That's no way to welcome anybody. I am not welcoming her. I am expressing myself. The houseboys have left this house. You should be doing a good portion of domestic work here. And your visitor should help. That's exactly what I do. That's what you do, but I am not satisfied.
My daughter, just sit for a while. I'll be back.
Thank you, my good friend.
Don't mention madam. Madam, you people need freedom and equal right for what?
I came to discuss with another woman who understands the oppression from men, and not you.
Madam, I understand these issues better. You can discuss with me. I can help you. I understand women.
What do you understand about women?
Madam, you're greedy people. After freeing men from the prison of your home, you start fighting them.
I will not want to discuss this matter with the servant.
Madam, do I sound like a servant? I already told you I'm a senior employee in all ventures. I can educate you on women affairs.
Please, Mr. Picard. Is that your name?
Yes, madam.
Don't confuse me. We women have problems.
Madam, women are in the majority. Why don't you vote yourselves in elections?
Men will not let us vote. Men organize all elections and instruct women to vote for them.
Then why can you not organize election and vote for yourselves?
Do you think we don't do that? We have our women's meeting in which we do elections. Actually, I'm the president of a kitchen meeting.
Madam, you women don't respect yourselves. You don't trust yourselves. Why?
Why are you asking me such brutal questions? I didn't come here to be humiliated by a servant.
The truth can come from above or below. It can come from male or female, but the truth remains the truth.
You see what we are fighting against? You are trying to dominate me in my own domain.
No, madam. A man must always stand by a woman. We are the pillars on which you lean and the pockets from which you steal.
Withdraw that statement immediately.
Madam, any statement made cannot be withdrawn. It can only be modified.
Then modify it immediately. You cannot have such a low opinion of women. Are you not serving a woman?
Madam, I just serve you water. I can serve you a drink.
I don't need a drink. I need an apology from you. You are a rude servant. Besides, are you married?
No, madam. I prefer serving women than marrying them.
I will make sure that you are sacked from this position. Tell the Holy One that I'm gone.
Okay, madam.
Picard, did the Holy One appreciate your services?
No, sir. She has a very low opinion of me.
Why the low opinion? You must be annoying her somehow.
Sir, it is difficult to please someone whose opinion is low. She prefers to be served by women she knows.
That reminds me. We were supposed to give her a few practical lessons. How did that go?
Sir, her mother was absent. I tried to school her on air travel, but she turned around and became my teacher on other issues.
So you became her student?
She has so much confidence in herself. Such women are not many.
Picard, you have to understand that as a holy person, she is exceptional. She is more important to this company than every other investment.
Why does this company invest so much on women? Madam Becky, my other boss, is such a great spender. She works under you. She's more important than you and richer.
You see, my young man, there are complications in management you can't fully understand. The boss has a reason for doing things the way he does.
Sir, I am fortunate that I am always managed.
My friend, that's a very ambitious statement to make. Don't let me lose the little opinion I started having of you.
So that's the fact. People feel more comfortable giving me orders than receiving anything from me.
See, you have to impose yourself by having a strong character. Imposing yourself in every situation.
Sir, I was commissioned to instruct the Holy Virgin on how to board a plane and international shopping, but she did not listen.
See, some people are born to give orders. Some are born to take and execute orders, but they are all important.
Sir, by that statement, do you mean I am important receiving orders?
You may add useful to it. Useful and important. At times, it is a function of the brain. Education too may have something to do with this.
Yes, sir, but somehow I enjoy being in one place and listening to one person at a time.
Picard, what's the level of education?
Sir, you've asked me this question over and over, and I'm tired of repeating myself.
And even if I ask you 1,000 times, you have the right to give me the answer. What's the level of education?
Sir, my certificates are not there with me.
So you don't know your level of education? My friend, how did you get employed here?
Sir, remember I had to take your car to the garage for repairs. If I don't go now, I'll be late.
Why did you not do that before coming here?
Sir.
Come back here, you still have to answer a few questions.
Sir.
Picard! The communication officer for the All Ventures group of companies.
That means we have the same master.
No, Holy One. I do not belong to the company. I'm a senior officer there.
What difference does that make?
We can say yes and no and still be correct.
My mother has been absent for a while now, so I receive people myself. I know I'm not in trouble with you.
Not at all. She too has not been attending the weekly meetings we have with her. Something must be wrong. We still have checks for you.
The checks belong to her. Don't mention that again in my presence.
I have no better way of putting it. You are the center of her activities with us.
That's okay. Let's forget that. My mother is okay. It's you I see trouble. Why are there so many women hovering over you at your workplace? Are you a hairdresser or an officer?
I am a senior officer. Actually, between me and the boss, there is only one chair.
One chair. So you could become the boss. Is that possible?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Let me answer for you. So long as decisions in your life are made for women or because of women, it will be difficult for you to cross over into that chair.
No, Holy One, I don't really want the chair. I am satisfied where I am.
Please come in. How is the head office?
Well, we're there. While we work our heads off, some of you are just here enjoying.
Madam, what do you call enjoyment? Sitting around and waiting cannot be enjoyment.
Then why don't you come over to the head office?
Madam, I cannot just move into the head office like that.
Mr. Toka, I guess you know him. He has been making some effort to transfer you to a useful position in the timber department.
Madam, I do not want to have a heart attack.
Heart attack for what?
Madam, at the mention of that word, my heart skips. I can easily skip into the end of my life.
Is it so serious? But you say it's boring just sitting here.
My dear, boredom is much more better than death.
Please, don't address me dear again. I am your senior in this company.
Does that change anything? Are senior people not dear?
Whatever you say, I find it so disrespectful.
Madam, is it okay if I say I'm sorry?
My friend, can you talk to Mr. Toka the way you are talking to me?
Why? I have to be softer with you. Are you not a woman?
Stop addressing me as a woman. I am your boss.
Madam, if I treat you like a man, you will not like it.
Well, it's okay. We are getting information that Madam Becky might not be coming back anytime soon.
Madam, I spoke with her yesterday. She said nothing.
She cannot discuss highly sensitive and executive issues with you.
Well, I understand.
Another high-level executive shall be coming to live here.
Madam, I hope it is not Mr. Toka. I cannot imagine myself being his servant.
It could be him. It could even be me. Or another high-level executive from around.
Madam, are you married with children?
What rude question from a servant?
There is a conspiracy against me in this company.
Look here, Speaker. Who are you? Senior staff cannot conspire against anybody of your standing.
My standing? Why did you also stand?
What did you just say?
Madam, I understand you have the right to executive treatment. Please sit down for a drink. This place is well provided.
I will have a drink, but I owe you no gratitude. Executive facilities.
Madam, at least for serving you, you have to be thankful. Can I sit down while you drink?
My friend, are you always this humble?
Madam, I am at work. I am a servant, your servant.
You are a big man in a small place under wrong influences. You don't want the big chair. Do you think your boss will live forever? The young must grow.
Holy One, my ambitions are controlled. I don't want to run after material things and position.
I'm reading you like a book. What do you call material things and positions? The girls hoovering over you are raw materials.
I will get them away. I'm in control of myself. I'm their boss.
I also see very ambitious young men working with you. They are good people.
Holy One, we don't always get along well. They are more interested in my chair and position than theirs.
They are right. Movement must be upward. The future is in the hands of the youth. The Lord has chosen me because I am a youth. Do you think an older woman could be able to carry the Messiah?
How come, Holy One? You are the future and the future is you.
Nah, don't say that. The future is in the Messiah I carry, not me. Should I bless you?
No, Holy One. I will come back later for blessings.
Really? You want to go and take permission from the women? Go away, sinner. Give an appointment for blessings.
This is a good dream. Do you drink this sometimes?
Madam, I cannot corrupt myself with the comfort of executive staff.
Please, don't say that. Get a glass and share with me.
Madam, I am not permitted to drink that drink. If you want to offer me a drink, give me the money. I'll go buy it out there myself.
Is there so much discrimination in this company?
Yes, madam. Instituted by people at your level. Can you fight for the weak? You are a woman.
Yes, I can.
Good, madam. Please, stop Mr. Tuka from getting into my way. His job is the company, not me.
I understand. The both of you are young men. That is why you find it difficult taking orders from him. For as from now, I will give you orders.
Madam, I hope the timber department is not in your orders.
You must understand that we execute decisions taken at a higher level. That is the way companies are structured.
My sister, will I ever get up there like you senior people?
Who is your sister? I am not your sister. Well, if you work very hard, you will move up.
How does one work hard in my kind of job serving people?
That is it. The way up is through education. And I see that you are of certain age.
Condemned.
No. You can go into a night school, increase your level of education, and move on into better jobs. Good dream. Vika? I will pay for your drink. You can have this. You can drink later on with your neighboring friends.
Thank you, madam.
You're welcome. Anyway, I'll be seeing you anytime soon.
Madam, I would love to see you often.
Don't worry, always come, okay?
Yes, madam.
Have a nice day. As from now, I will give you orders.
Madam, I hope the timber department is not in your orders.
You must understand that we execute decisions taken at a higher level. That is the way companies are structured.
My sister, will I ever get up there like you senior people?
Who is your sister? I am not your sister. Well, if you work very hard, you will move up.
How does one work hard in my kind of job serving people?
That is it. The way up is through education. And I see that you are of certain age.
Condemned.
No. You can go into a night school, increase your level of education, and move on into better jobs.